Imagine a man so rich he could crash an economy just by giving gifts. Gold pours from his hands, humbling kings and turning markets upside down. This isn't a modern mogul or a fantasy villain. It's Musa, the 14th century African emperor who made the Sahara his stage and history his audience. Buckle up for a whirlwind tale of conquest, caravans, and a legacy that still dazzles. Once we start, you won't look away. This is wealth, power, and vision like you've never seen. Born around 1280 in Niani, the heart of the Mali Empire, Musa Keita grows up in a land bursting with gold and salt. Mali's mines in Bambuk and Bure produce half the world's gold, and its trade routes hum with salt, ivory, and spices. Young Musa, a royal, learns the game early: politics, trade, and war. By 1312, at about 32, he's thrust onto the throne after his predecessor, Abu Bakr II, vanishes chasing Atlantic dreams with a 2,000-ship fleet. As Musa, king of kings, he inherits a sprawling empire across modern-day Mali, Senegal, Guinea, and Morda. Musa's no ordinary ruler. He conquers 24 cities, blending force with diplomacy, uniting tribes under Islam's banner. His wealth? A jaw-dropping $400 billion in today's terms, dwarfing modern billionaires. He taxes bustling trade routes and controls gold and salt mines. His court in Niani dazzles: ebony thrones, silk-clad guards, and feasts on golden plates. Arab chroniclers describe slaves with gold staffs and Musa's wives dripping in jewels, a scene straight out of a dream. The real showstopper comes in 1324, Musa's Hajj to Mecca. This isn't a humble pilgrimage. It's a spectacle that shakes the world. Picture a caravan of 60,000 people, 12,000 silk-dressed slaves, 500 heralds, and 80 camels hauling 300 pounds of gold each. Stretching miles across the Sahara, it's a moving city of soldiers, scholars, and entertainers, braving 2,700 miles of desert and bandits. In Cairo, Musa's generosity goes viral. He hands out gold like candy, buying gifts, tipping servants, and donating to the poor. The result? Cairo's gold market crashes, prices tanking 20% for a decade. One day, he reportedly gives away 20,000 ounces of gold, enough to make Wall Street faint. But it's not just flexing. He recruits Egyptian scholars and architects, builds mosques every Friday, and spreads Mali's fame. Back in Mali by 1325, Musa transforms Timbuktu into a global hub. He funds the Jingareber Mosque and Sankor Madrasa, a university drawing scholars from across the Islamic world. With 700,000 manuscripts on astronomy, medicine, and law, Timbuktu outshines Europe's dark ages. He standardizes trade, boosts farming, and balances Islam with local traditions. Yes, his empire relies on slavery for labor, a grim truth of the era. Stories swirl. He gifts a scholar enough gold to live like royalty, only to teach him fiscal sense when it's squandered. During a sandstorm, he calmly rallies his caravan, turning chaos into loyalty. At BY 1337, Musa dies at about 57, leaving a golden legacy. His empire wanes under weaker heirs, but Timbuktu's manuscripts and Musa's fame endure, etched in maps like the Catalan Atlas. Today, he's a symbol of African excellence, sparking debates. $400 billion? Maybe more. Musa's story isn't just gold. It's ambition, vision, and impact. Who today could match this legend? Hit like, comment, and let's keep unearthing history's giants.